Good afternoon. I'm Bill, and this is my pension plan tonight. Right, I'm going to do your pension. I've got an idea for my pension plan. Not my pension plan, my death plan. You know how you usually have to pay for your funerals and all that sort of shit. Who's going to be here to mourn me when I'm dead? So there'll be nobody left to mourn me when I'm dead, mate. I tell you that. Everyone will, hopefully, because I'm going to live to be about 9900 years, million years old, you see. No, I'm probably going to live to be about, well, hoping to live to be about 90 years old or something like that. So I'm thinking sort of like, this is my pension plan. Right? I live in a council flat, right? I'm 52 now, so I've got to think about sort of death a bit, because you've got to have funeral plans when you're old. Yeah. Here's my funeral plan, right? I'm Bill, and this is my funeral plan. Excuse me. Pause. I'm trying to twirl the camera, but I can't do it midway. My funeral plan, right, is I'm going to play in about now. So it's like sort of when I'm dead, right, and in my grave. Okay, so when I'm I'll be dead. I live in a council flat, right? I'm Bill, right? I live in a council flat. So I'm saying when I'm dead, hopefully I'll still be living here, 50 Queensway House. You see, 50 Queensway House. Now the thing is, the advantage of living in a council flat is, if my boiler breaks down, right, I call the council out and get them to fix my boiler. If I did that in a private house, it would cost me £1,000 to buy a new boiler. Probably cost me £1,000 to buy a new boiler. You know, if my water breaks down, I get the council to fix my water. If the fucking electricity breaks down, I get the council to fix the electricity. You know, I live here. This is my home. I don't want to buy it. What's the point of buying a house? You know, 100,000 quid or whatever, probably, by the time, you know, you got to pay it before you die. I think it's a waste of time that is. You know, 100,000 quid is a lot of money, isn't it? You know, wasting on your life, you know, to buy a house. Why? I'm living in a council house. But the point is, my funeral plan is this way. When I'm dead, when I die, right, someone will report to the council that there's a funny smell coming from 50 Queensway House. This is my plan, my funeral plan. When I die, someone will say, there's a funny smell coming from Queensway House. I haven't seen Bill for a few weeks. You know, my neighbours probably say, I haven't seen Bill for a few weeks. There's a funny smell coming from Queensway House. So they'll probably call the council, right? And they'll call the council, right? And then they'll probably find a decaying, they'll break down the door, like, get the police to break down the door or something when I'm dead. And the council find this decaying body, this sort of like old, 90-year-old decaying body, sitting in the sofa sort of thing with a smile on his face. And then, because it's a council house, they have to clear the house, you see. Because they're going to have to put new tenants into the house eventually, aren't they? When I'm dead, eventually when I'm dead, the council would have to make, this would be a great ghost story, wouldn't it? When I'm dead, the council would probably have to sort of like clear the house, wouldn't they? So they'd have to take all these paintings and throw them all away, sort of thing. All my pictures, like, when I died, the council probably have to throw away all my pictures, like. Do you ever hear the story of the Red Dragon? You ever seen that picture I painted? Here's some more. So I'll give you some paintings. I'll let you see some paintings before I die. Yeah, there's some of my sort of like squiggly bits. This one is like, oops. Sorry, it's hard to do it that way. That's my smudge paintings. It's nice, isn't it? And there's some funky stuff going on there, but don't know. And there's that one, right? So there's some of my paintings, like. So, what's the view like around that way? Move a bit closer there. So, you know, you sort of like, you got all these paintings that you're going to have to probably throw away. The council probably throw them all away when I die, wouldn't they? Do you reckon? When I'm dead, the council probably throw all these paintings away. It would mean nothing. It'd be nothing, wouldn't it? Hey, Mike, what do you think? You know, when I'm dead, the council probably have to clear out the flat, throw away all these paintings. Like, you know, what I painted over the years, sort of thing. So, yeah, we'll do it that way. Right, this is my flat where I live right now, you see. They'd have to redecorate as well, probably. Paint the walls white again, wouldn't they? Because when I'm dead, they'd probably have to repaint the walls white, you know, throw it all away in. Right, this is 50 Queensway House. Hi, Bill. And then there's this room, which, oh, that'll kill the council. This is when I'm dead. Imagine when I'm dead, right? The council will have to clear away all these videos, you know, these films and shit. That what I've collected over the fucking centuries. You know, all these films they've thrown, all these get thrown. And these board games down here, which you can't fucking see, but anyway, you know, it's kind of a weird world up here. But anyway, yeah, it will get thrown away. So anyway, my pension plan, my funeral plan is this, you know, you find a dead body and you've got to fucking bury it. Council will have to bury my body when I'm dead. So the fucking council will have to bury my body when I'm dead. You know why? Or burn it, you know, one or the other. Stick it in the oven, I don't care. When you find a dead body at 50 Queensway House, you know it's me, and throw it into the fucking incinerator, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's my funeral plan. Because, I mean, you know, they've got to clear out the house. When I'm dead, when I die, the council will have to clear out they'll have to clear out the house, won't they? They'll have to empty you and throw all this shit away, like, when I'm dead. And then they'll have to throw the body away, won't they? Because they're going to have to throw the body away when I'm dead. Fuck it, who cares about fucking funeral plans, man? Just stick me in the oven. You know, just burn it to ashes, man. You're going to burn the rest of the house to ashes when I die anyway. So let it be the council's responsibility. I don't care what happens to my body when I'm dead, for fuck's sake. Why the fuck should I give a fuck what happens to my body when I'm dead? I'll wait until I'm dead, and the council can come into my flat, find a stiff, find a dead corpse, and then they have to send it to the fucking incinerator. Hey, our job done.